Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. What do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the universe want to reveal today? There is a void in me that only your presence can fill. There is an emptiness in your person, guys. They do feel the part of them is missing, and it does feel like a void. It feels like an emptiness. Doesn't it feel the same way for you? You guys watching the reading, of course it does. And your person feels empty without you, and they know that they can only feel positive in their life again when you are by their side. Only your presence can fill this emptiness your person is feeling. That is what they're saying here with this card. Their life does not feel complete without you. Now, of course, you both are two individual souls, and yes, you are whole individuals as you are. But when you are together, both of you mesh with one another in ways that give you this sense of wholeness and completeness. And you do feel that something is missing in your life right now, don't you? You guys watching the reading, you feel that something is missing because your person isn't with you, and they feel the exact same way as you do. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. You may be losing hope, but I will come back to be with you. And for many of you out there, it has possibly been a long time since you've had communication from this person. And you might be losing hope. But what they're saying here, don't lose hope. Have faith. They're asking you to have faith in them. They're asking you to have faith in this journey together and faith in this connection, but also to trust within you what you feel inside concerning this connection. Your person is working their way back to you as fast as they can. They're doing what they have to do to heal those things within them that are broken, that caused all the problems, that created this void. Because they're missing you and they're longing for you, and they know that their only chance at true happiness is truly to be with you. Now, yes, you are supposed to find happiness within yourselves, but when you are together, there is a power in the two of you in union that nothing will ever break again. Nothing will cause this separation between you and your person ever again, because your person does not want to feel this void. They don't want to feel separate from you ever again. And that is why they are working through their stuff so they can come back to be with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What does the universe want us to know? Let's see what we need to know. I'm trying to remain positive, but it's very difficult. So I do feel your person is having a bit of a rough time right now. They're going through some emotional upheaval. They are really missing you. They are feeling this void. It's like a darkness that's sucking them in. And they know they have to climb up and out of that dark space and come back to this place of being positive. They're saying to you to not lose hope. And they know within themselves that they're not losing hope, because they do have faith in themselves that they can pull themselves up out of this dark void that they've been in and out of this place where they're not feeling so positive. They're going to do the work to get their act together. And that is truly what you need them to do so the two of you can come together. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person? The hope, here we have hope again. The hope that we will find our way back together is what keeps me going. The hope that you will come into union with each other is allowing them to remain positive. They're trying to stay in this positive space, but all of this is telling us that your person is struggling at the moment. And they know that it's time to start doing something. They know that they have to start taking action. Because without you in their life, they do feel and experience this loneliness, this emptiness that they can't replace with anything or anyone else. Hoping that the two of you will reunite with each other keeps them going. They're being positive. It's difficult, but they're trying to stay in that positive mindset. They're saying here, don't lose hope. They are coming back to be with you, and they will get back to you as soon as they are ready and able to, because they want to make sure that they are ready for the power of this love, because they don't want to go through another separation again. They don't like this place of this void. It does not feel comfortable for them. It is not a happy place, this void, just like it's not a happy place for you. But your person will return to you when they have healed those things that have been holding them back. I will come back to be with you. I am planning on returning. I just need to fix myself first, because I don't like my life without you, because only you can fill this void that is within them. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the universe want to tell us about this person and this connection? I look back at everything you said, and you were right. Well, yes. Now, this could be about many things. This could be your person acknowledging that, yes, you were right about this connection, that it is a spiritual partnership, that you are soulmates, that you are twin flames. They're looking back at everything that you've ever said to them and acknowledging that you were right. You were right about everything. Perhaps you brought up to them that they were trying to sabotage this relationship. Perhaps you told them that they were creating arguments because of their fears. Perhaps you tried to show them that their past emotional wounds weren't healed yet, and that it was time to heal, release, and let that go. And your person at the time wasn't ready to hear this stuff from you, but in this period of self-reflection, they are looking back now and saying, yes, you were right. You were right about everything. And perhaps this person couldn't acknowledge that at the time from their place of pride or ego or whatever else. But they are getting to the place now where they can say to you, yes, you were absolutely right. You were right about everything, and I was wrong, and I will never misjudge you or create so many problems in this connection with you ever again, because I don't like the emptiness of not having you in my life. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? I want a serious commitment with you. I want a lifetime with you. And yes, that is why your person is going to come back to be with you. They're not going to come back to continue where the two of you were before. They're going to come back to make something better. They're going to come back so the two of you can have a better relationship with each other, where they're no longer fearful of commitment, where they have addressed and resolved those commitment fears and phobias within them and are ready to embrace this love and move it forward to this beautiful place of union. Your person wants a lifetime with you. And if this separation is what it's taken for your person to heal any commitment fears or stuff that they had, or acknowledge that, yes, they do see this powerful future with you, then this separation, although it's been hard on you, will be worth it in the end. You will see and understand in that moment why this separation had to happen. There is a reason why you are apart from each other right now, because you are both individually having to deal with and work through those things within yourselves that have needed healing, that have needed work. And yes, that truly has been both of you. And whatever those things have been for you, you guys watching the reading, they're possibly some of the same things as your person. And it was impossible to resolve that while you were together, because many times our personal growth is an individual journey, and it could have done more damage than good by staying together as you each worked through those things. But as you are working on that in separation from each other and come back into union. That union between the two of you, you will be two evolved souls at that point. That connection has greater sustainability to move long term and into this lifetime partnership with each other. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person? Our time apart has given me time to get clarity about my feelings and my triggers. Yes, and this is why they are able to look back at everything you said and admit that you were right. This time apart has caused your person to gain greater understanding of their feelings for you. They understand that this is a powerful connection. They understand that it is a spiritual partnership. And they may call it something else. They may call it a click, a spark, or whatever they call it. It doesn't matter what they call it. They know that it is something worth rediscovering and re-exploring so the two of you can start over. But they have much greater clarity now. This is telling us that yes, your person has woken up. They have greater understanding. They have clarity. They've had a breakthrough about their feelings and their triggers, which is why they are working their way back to you as fast as they can so that they can be present in your life. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What do we need to know about this person and this connection? This is the moon. The moon. Your person is dreaming about you. But it's also this card of melancholy and sadness. And your person feeling that at the moment. There's a void in me that only your presence can fill. I'm trying to remain positive. Your person is going through a little bit of a melancholy, perhaps even depression. They're dealing with some sadness that's within them that they're having to work through right now. But the moon is also a card of dreams, and your person is dreaming about you. And you're probably dreaming about them as well. The moon is ruled by Pisces, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but you do not have to be Pisces for this reading to work or resonate for you. This is the energy around your person right now. Now, the moon also is a card of your person perhaps has been holding their feelings back from you and not being fully expressive of them in the past. And that is something that's going to change because it has to in order for the two of you to have this commitment and lifetime connection, obviously. But the moon is also a card of illusions. And this is telling us your person understands that all of their fears and insecurities that they created in their head, in their mind, were illusions, that they weren't real. It was something that they just created in their subconscious to serve as excuses for them for not being accountable and responsible for dealing with their stuff. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person? This is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords tells us that perhaps your person is trying to keep tabs on you by peeping into your life in some way, shape, or form. Perhaps they're trying to talk to mutual acquaintances to see what's going on with you. Perhaps they're looking at your social media. Perhaps they are looking at your website if you have your own business or you have your own website, trying to see what's going on with you because they're not ready to communicate yet. They want to get a hit of your energy, which is why they are doing these things, but also they want to see if you are still available, if you've moved on, if you're happy, what's going on in your life. The Page of Swords is an air sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, again, a place of validation that there's a message here for you. But this is really more about your person trying to figure out what's going on with you. Now, the Page of Swords also does tell us that communication is coming from your person because pages deliver messages. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Well, this is the Tower. Now, the Tower has been coming up quite a bit lately, and it's just so fascinating to me. First of all, the Tower is not to be feared. Do not be afraid of the Tower, because it's really about sudden and swift change all of a sudden happening in this situation between you and your person. That could be them communicating with you out of the blue. All of a sudden, something's different. Your person reaches out to you and starts talking to you. This is not about the disruption of this connection. This is about something coming along like this lightning bolt here to get your person moving. The Tower is about a major change that is happening, and that change is your person reaching out to communicate with you. And I think the Tower keeps coming up so much because there's some sort of shift going on in the collective, and everyone seems to be feeling it. I mean, the energy is really intense right now, and it could have to do with the energy or the planets that are in alignment. There's an opposition happening between Mars, which rules Aries, and then Uranus. Those two planets are facing off to each other, and Aries is the god of war, so there is a lot of energy in that planet, in Mars, okay? And it is opposing Uranus, and that is the planet of unexpected things. So all of a sudden, everything can shift and everything can change regarding the situation with your person, because this is about them communicating with you. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles tells us your person sees you as a gift, and they see you as a blessing in their life. And they are so very grateful that they have this opportunity to be with you. Now, they kind of look at this stuff that they did before as a missed opportunity, and knowing that they should have not done things the way they did, kind of kicking themselves in the butt for creating the problems, for running, for ghosting, whatever your situation with your person is. But the Six of Pentacles energy tells us very much that they see you as a blessing. You mean so much to this person, and they will express this to you as the two of you start spending time together again. When you start communicating, your person is going to want to see you in person. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? This is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of reunion. It is a card of reconciliation. But more importantly, the Four of Wands is a card of long-term partnership. It very much supports this card here. I want a serious commitment with you. I want a lifetime with you. Because the Four of Wands is the celebration of that union, the celebration of this relationship with you and your person. It can be a housewarming party, it could be an engagement party, it could be a wedding itself, it could just be the two of you going out of town by yourselves and just celebrating the fact that you are together again, and that you are doing what it takes with each other to work towards restoring this relationship and building it to a stronger, brighter future for each other. Let's see, or with each other rather. Let's see what else the universe needs to tell us. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? Metamorphosis, number 25. We have lots of images on this card, guys. We have, anyone resonate with number 25? And we have butterflies here. I think that's a monarch butterfly, a symbol of change. And it looks like this butterfly is just emerging from this cocoon. And that is going to be your person emerging from their cocoon, a different individual than the one that went in. Metamorphosis is about change. We have two flamingos here, and look how beautiful this little heart is that their heads make when they're touching their heads towards each other. That third eye bump. Have you ever done a third eye bump with your person, guys? When you just allow your foreheads to touch each other, it's almost like What is that from Spock? A mind meld. Yes, that's it. But this is so very much about what's happening here in this situation with your person. They are changing and transforming. Anyone resonate with flamingos? We do have lots of birds on the images on our cards, and there's a lot of people out there that do resonate with ravens and owls and peacocks and other things, but not sure if anyone resonates with flamingos. What do we need to know about this person? What does the universe want to reveal? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to tell us today? Amplify your positive emotions, and that comes with number 7, which is about change. And if we add 2 plus 5, that's also about change, because 2 plus 5 equals 7. Amplify your positive emotions. Now, we are seeing that your person has been in a little bit of a low place, that they've been in a little bit perhaps of a depressed place, and you may be picking that up from your person. If they're feeling melancholy, you can feel and experience that as well, because you do share that brain with your person, that telepathy with them. So it's important for all of you guys watching the reading to make sure that you amplify, which is make bigger, your positive emotions by focusing on your own inner happiness and your own inner joy. That is very much what this is about, but it's also your person finding that within them, where they say here, only your presence can fill this void in my heart. That is them amplifying their positive emotions, because they're acknowledging that only your love and being with you can make them truly feel fulfilled and that you belong together. But what this is really saying for you guys watching the reading is try to find that place of inner happiness, your own inner happy, every day by focusing on positive emotions. When you are in these kind of separations and it is really hard and you're missing your person and you want to be with them and you long for them and you want to hear from them, we can get kind of like a little bit consumed by worry, and kind of like worry is not a positive emotion. Fear is not a positive emotion. So instead of allowing these other emotions to kind of like come into your head, as soon as you feel that thought coming, flip it around and think of something else that makes you happy. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to know about this person and this connection? The heart of the matter. This is so beautiful. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So much so in such detail that I can't see it all. But there is a unicorn. There is a child asleep here. There are some other animals over here. There's some flowers. There is more going on than meets the eye. Well, there's definitely a lot going on here. There's a tiger. There's some sort of a snail kind of thing. So what we want to say here about this is that there is more going on than meets the eye currently in terms of what's happening with your person. You can't see what is happening with them. You don't know where they are in terms of their evolution and the change and transformations that they're making in their life, because you can't see that stuff. That is between them and their soul. Now, when they start communicating with you again, which they will, because this Page of Swords is about communication, they will start explaining this to you. But just because you haven't heard from them, and just because you can't see in the 3D world where we live that these changes are happening for your person, it doesn't mean they're not happening. You just don't know about it yet because you can't see it. Because it is between this person, their angels, their guides, and their soul. And your person will explain all of these things to you as you start spending time together again. But the point here is trust that there is something else going on here that you can't see. These connections are very deep. They're very spiritual, and they do come with life lessons, whether we like it or not. You know, it's just kind of like how it is. It's just we have these life lessons and experiences to have with these people. And it's what we agreed to. It's why we're here. It's why we're on the planet, for that growth. If not, we would just be on the other side, kind of floating around, doing all of those fun, angel-y spirit guide kind of things, right? Yes, that was just a bit of a joke, but the point here is just because you can't see what's happening with your person, it doesn't mean that something isn't. It doesn't mean that they aren't changing. You're just not seeing it yet. So trust in the divine plan of the universe, guys. Let's see what else the universe wants us to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Well, this says marriage. This is the third time this has come up. Well, commitment. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. Well, that is exactly what marriage is. And this is the third time we have seen this in this reading today. Commitment, long-term partnership with that Four of Wands as well. And now this card about marriage. So whether it is marriage or just moving in together, whatever situation floats your boat with you and your person, that'll be something that the two of you decide. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? Confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. So this is saying something here that's pretty profound, guys. If you're feeling confused about this whole situation because things are happening for your person, ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Now, your person has had clarity here. Time apart has given me time to get clarity about my feelings and triggers. Basically, this is saying that your person has worked through their confusion. They are working to release all of this confusion. It is no longer part of their story because they have had a breakthrough and they can see clearly now. But if you're feeling in any way, shape, or form confused about what's happening, ask your angels and guides. That's what they're here for. They're here to help guide you into what you need to know, to protect you, to make sure that you are following along with your divine plan for this lifetime. But if you ask them for help, they will show up for you because that is part of their job. Okay? It's part of their, well, it is. It's sort of like their job, but it's why we have them, because they are supposed to help us understand things and bring clarity out of the confusion and out of the chaos of our lives. That still small voice within us, sometimes that is your angels and guides talking to you. Sometimes they'll talk in a big booming voice. Sometimes they will drop a bowling ball on your head. Whatever your angels and guides do to communicate with you, ask them to bring you out of this confusion. If you're confused, ask them to give you insight. Ask them to give you guidance, because that is what they love to do. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. And we have probably used that word nurture at some point during this reading. And you have been very nurturing to your person. But it's time for them to reciprocate that. That comes with that Six of Pentacles. And you do have to nurture your relationships. They can't just be ignored. It takes both of you working together to build a healthy, happy, balanced, harmonious relationship. There's no one that's going to come wave their magic wand and make the relationship happen. It takes both of you working together. And the point of all of this, the reason that your person has been in this separation from you, is so that they can understand that, and so they can learn how to contribute to this relationship, so you can build a strong relationship with each other. Let's see what else we need to know, and your person will do the work. They will make sure that they show up for you because they don't like that void that's in their life without your presence. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Yes, it is. Embrace its imperfections. And nothing is perfect and no one is perfect, but it's really about the two of you embracing the imperfections in each other, truly, isn't it? It is about loving yourselves and loving each other for who you are. Love is a beautiful mess. And your person has been a bit of a mess here lately, especially as we started this reading. But they want to embrace you. And they want to nurture you. And they want to do that with this relationship, building to a rock solid place where it has the opportunity to go long term. Let's see what else we need to know. Well, here we go. Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. And yes, this is going to be something the two of you do with each other. There will be so much more adventures that you have to share with each other. It is about going new places, having new experiences, trying new things that bring this sense of excitement to this connection. Taking trips, going to places that you've never been. Perhaps it's going something more simple like going to a new restaurant, trying new foods. Perhaps it's cooking together. Whatever it is, there are so many more adventures that you will have with this person because there's so much more to your story than where it is now, and your person wants to have and experience these adventures with you because they feel that without you in their life, something is definitely missing for them. You do give them this sense of like, you're open to new experiences, you're open to new things, and you do enjoy having adventures with your person. This is part of why they miss you so much, because they don't have an adventure partner. Adventure partner there. That's probably a new word. I don't know. Someone's probably thought of it. But your person is wanting to spend time with you and continue to have new experiences with each other and build new memories. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? Connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Yes, love is the bridge that connects souls. And this connection with your person is something very special. It is very powerful and very unique, which is why your person is working through all of this stuff. Remember, they were wrong. You were right all along. They're going to admit that about this connection. They're going to be real, honest, and authentic with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person and this connection? Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. Yes, there is a destiny here between you and your person. The love destiny that you have with each other is still to be fulfilled for this lifetime. It's not over. There is reunion coming. It's just your person is working through these things. And they say this throughout this reading. I'm coming back. The hope of getting back, the hope of being with you is what's helping me keep going. I want a serious relationship with you. There is there's a emptiness in my life, a void in my life. Yeah, your person is not happy without you. They are ready to start rebuilding with you. They're getting to that place because they do see that this connection with you is something special. It's something unique and something so very powerful for the two of you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to tell us about this person? Gifts. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Yes, and that is that clarity your person had here. Our time apart has given me time to get clarity about my feelings and triggers. Yes, your person waking up to this connection and to themselves and to this love. Yes, and your person gets it. They may not have gotten it when the two of you were together before. Perhaps they did, but they weren't ready for it. Whatever your situation is with your person, but they are getting it now. Being without you is not making them happy. They feel that something is missing in their life, just like it's missing in your life. Your person is saying here they're on their way back to you. The hope that you will take them back is what keeps them going. They don't like the emptiness that they feel in their life without you, and they can see this partnership with you. They see a lifetime with you, because in terms of a love destiny that's here, they see that destiny with you. And the two of you do have unfinished business. There is more going on here than what you're seeing. There's more going on than what meets the eye, because things are happening in 5D for your person, because they are changing and transforming. And that is part of this journey as well, that you each have to grow and evolve. And that is what is happening. Your person misses you. They do long for you. They want to spend time with you. They've had a breakthrough and they get it now. And they regret the problems they caused, but when they return, they want to spend so much time making all of this up to you, having adventures together, nurturing this relationship, building this connection, so that you can fulfill this destiny with each other. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light. Have a great day, everyone.